What is good, everybody? Man, it's your boy Jay in the building. We is back again with another video. All right, we're gonna get to the recruiting stuff. We're gonna get to the players that have transferred and have signed. Went to Jackson State and Alabama State and A&M and Grambling, all that. But one of the big news of the day is that Jerry Rice came out and spoke about him having his mind on coaching. And I saw that headline, and I saw that there was also like a small little clip of what he said. I wanted to try and get the whole interview. I wanted to try and watch that, but I couldn't find it. So I did watch a little bit of that interview, and we're gonna watch it again just to see my perspective on it and to see what I kind of take from it, because I think my view on what he said is a lot different than what everybody views on it is. So I'm gonna watch it again, and we're gonna actually see what I think he's saying. So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this. And I don't know if a lot of y'all seen it, so we're gonna watch it, and we're gonna find out what he said.
Have you ever really contemplated being a head coach?
Not until Deion, Jackson State, because I feel like I played the game for such a long time, and I was so totally committed, and I just poured everything into my career that I didn't have anything left. Because as a coach, you really don't have a life. I mean, coaching is hard, man. It takes up the majority of your time.
All right, check this out, man. Check this out. Now, as he's explaining, like, how difficult it will be to coach. Like, bro, he played in the league for 21 years. He played for 21. Bro, you know how much, like, I never played pro sports. Like, I never played in the NFL. So I can only imagine how much he was putting his body through in order to be in NFL shape. Especially when he was playing in Oakland. Like, he played until he was 42. I don't know too many people doing that outside of Tom Brady and Warren Moon and other. It ain't too. I don't know. There has not been a receiver to play until they were 42, especially for as great as he was. Like, he was amazing. But I'm gonna rewind some, and we're gonna rewind it to the beginning. So, turn the bottom. We're gonna watch.
Have you ever really contemplated being a head coach?
Not until Deion, Jackson State, because I feel like I played the game for such a long time, and I was so totally committed, and I just poured everything into my career that I didn't have anything left. Because as a coach, you really don't have a life. I mean, coaching is hard, man. It takes up the majority of your time. And with the San Francisco 49ers now, I still just go in and I'm just like a mentor. I just talk to the guys and just pass that knowledge on. But yeah, it takes a total commitment, and you got to be all in. So, but it's starting to cross my mind just a little bit now.
I'll be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he's coaching no time soon. I'm gonna just put it out there. I know that he's saying that it crossed his mind, and it really didn't cross his mind until Deion did it. Until Deion went into Jackson State. But honestly, bruh, for him to play for 21 years in the NFL, and then for him being a mentor for the 49ers, and him to, I think he's comfortable in what he's doing. Like, the reason why it works so well for Deion Sanders at Jackson State is because not only does he have the personality, like he has the swagger of a coach, but he's coached before. Like, he's coached at a high school level before. He's coached his son. at Trinity Christian. So Deion has the experience. I have heard people talk about, about the hire at Alabama State with Eddie Robinson, and people talk about his lack of experience of coaching. But what I can say about him is that at least he knew what was going on. At least he was behind the scenes asking questions. At least he was actually going to the games and actually seeing what was going on. I don't know if I could say the same for Jerry. And if he's coaching, he didn't say at what level. He didn't say if we want to go back to Valley State. Because if we're going to be pretty honest, Dancy is doing a hell of a job. I don't see Valley State just throwing Dancy to the side. Now, if he's talking about being a mentor for Valley State, if he's talking about being a mentor, if he's talking about going back to his alma mater and just being a mentor, I think that's absolutely wonderful. But I think he's probably going to be there. He ain't going to be there throughout the year. I think he loves living in California. I think he loves where he at. You know what I'm saying? Like, with him being a mentor for the 49ers, he gets to be, he goes in and out the locker rooms, and who knows how far he lives from the stadium. Now, like I said, he didn't really give any specifics as to what level. Never said if he'll go back to his alma mater. Now, I do believe if he's gonna do anything coach related, it should be back at his alma mater, especially with the amount of attention that's going on with the HBCUs today, and the SWAC being heavily attention. Like, there's a lot of attention on the SWAC as much as it is today. I think that would be something to look at. Honestly and truthfully, I think that will honestly be something that I wouldn't say that Valley needs, because I think Valley has been doing a good job ever since this season ended, or last season ended, and their recruiting process has been amazing. And I think, and me personally, I think they'll be over 500 for the season. How many games they win, I don't know. That I'll leave it up to y'all to speculate. But as far as Jerry Rice winning the coach, I don't believe he's coaching. I don't believe he wants to be in coaching. I don't believe that he's gonna do it anytime soon. And if he does do it, it ain't gonna be for another 3-4 years. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Like, especially with the amount of time that he spent in the NFL and the amount of time that he took off with no coaching experience that we know, well, that I know of. I speak for me. With any coaching experience that I know of, I don't really see him being involved in the coaching meeting, especially if you heard him say about how time consuming it is for coaching, because he ain't even get to the recruiting part, the disciplinary part, being leaders of men, not just the young men that you're going to have in the locker room, but the grown men that you're going to have on your coaching staff. You're going to have to find the coaching staff that you trust. And you're going to, have to go and recruit players. Like, you're going to have to do a lot of talking. And I honestly don't know if he's ready to do that just yet. Me personally, I don't think I don't think he's going to coach anytime soon. I give it probably another 3 years before he even thinks about it again. But I do believe if he's going to do anything coaching related, it should be back at Valley State. Because Valley State could be on a roll right now, man. And I do believe that if he has any type of presence especially at Valley State. This year, this season coming up, oh man, like, sky's the limit. Oh, speaking of Valley State and Jerry Rice. Speaking of Jerry Rice and Valley State, I kind of wanted to do this. Like, I was kind of looking for this for a while. And this is, like, what a great time to bring it up. Now, let's be honest. If Jerry Rice was to even speak about wanting to go back to Valley State and be a mentor, do something at Valley State, it will bring that much attraction. You will get, I promise you, like Jackson State and the amount of 3-star and 4-star DBs that he's getting, that he got so far, with him just getting Travis Hunter at Jackson State speaks volumes. And I believe that Jerry Rice will have that same effect if he even touched ground at Valley State. So, I do wanted to watch these highlights now that we're talking about Jerry. And I know this is like random, but I do believe that he deserves that much respect. So, Jerry, if you are going to coach again, you should at least touch ground at Valley State. At least if you're going to be a mentor anywhere, you could be a mentor at Valley State. Look, I know you love Cali. I know you love to be by the palm trees and where it never rains and where it's always 60 and 70 degrees. But look, you already see the attention that HBCUs are getting. You see what Valley you see what Valley State is doing. You see that Valley State is trying to make some noise. Like, you see it. So all I'm saying is, look, whenever you're ready to make an appearance at Valley State, I'm pretty sure they'll welcome you with open arms. I'm pretty sure it'll happen. You know what I'm saying? Look, the HBCU world will definitely embrace you. So just in case you have not been welcomed enough, as if you already haven't been welcomed enough, these highlights, us just watching these highlights alone would definitely appreciate your presence. So, let's go ahead and watch Jerry Rice highlights at Mississippi Valley State. So, without further ado, let's get it started, man. I just believe that, look, if he's going to go anywhere, I believe it should be at Valley State, man. Ooh, the high. Oh, my God. Yeah, that looks rough. Yeah, man. It's a happen. I promise you it's a happen, but Lord, good God Almighty. I'm sorry, y'all, but Lord have mercy, that looks bad. Hey, Jerry Rice, man. He should see this and be like, look, like, he should have the urge to at least step foot. Cause I don't know how long it's been since he stepped foot on Valley State campus. I don't know. But I think he should make an appearance. And if he does make an appearance back at Valley State, then oh, he was a kick returner too. Look at the red tops with the green bottoms. Oh man. Look at the formation. Oh gosh.
Rolls to his right. Complete over the middle, right.
Dog, look at the red tops with the green bottoms. That's nuts. That's nuts. Man, that tighten that quarterback. But y'all see that formation though with the 4 receivers lined up? Oh man.
But Thomas in motion to the left. Cotton back to throw.
That Titan.
Cotton pumps, fakes, throws, right.
With the catch.
Right at the 20. Coach, you saw
he wore 88 in college. Okay.
We've got 3 on the right.
Oh man.
We've got Thomas in the slot to the left.
Man,
Thomas,
these are
dog. The pocket, sprints left. Stops,
good.
Throws,
oh, he got that catch in traffic.
He got it. Oh,
man.
Boy. Tremendous catch.
Hey, yo, they had some big ass gloves back in the day too.
Back to throw.
Come here.
Pumps, fakes, throws, complete to Rice, coming across everybody to the right.
That's crazy.
Under center, first down and 10. Cotton has Rice, and out of bounds.
That was a big hit, though, and he still stood up. That was a big hit, and he still stood up.
Has him up to the line quickly.
Man, dog, look at this graphic. Yo, I'm surprised somebody was able to post this.
And caught by Rice.
He stood on his feet, too. Stood on his feet, too.
That's to say that they pick up a first down.
But yeah, I think now,
Yard and a half.
I still stand by him not, he ain't coaching no time soon.
Flag down, Rice.
I still stand by that.
Rice is deep.
But I do believe that
Still 16 seconds remaining.
he could make an appearance at Valley State this year.
And Rice is going to take it at the 10.
I do believe that.
Rice to the 20.
You know what I'm saying? But I just don't see him coaching. I don't see him head coaching. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Yeah, but I didn't want to talk about, Jerry Rice coaching without us at least appreciating what he did at Valley State. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I do want to show him that love. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Valley State, I'm pretty sure Valley State will welcome him with open arms. I'm pretty sure that will happen. But I just don't, me personally, I don't see him coaching no time soon. I don't see it. Dog. Oh, these are better. Vision. The all red tops. Oh man, they have some quirky color coordinations. The all green. Yeah, they had little Christmas colors going. It was bright green then. All that. They just stood back there. Give me that. Give me that too. It looked like the same celebration where you with the 49ers. Oh yeah, come here. Got it there. Yes, sir, touchdown. But yeah, look at what he did, man, for his career. Look at what he did. Damn. 50 touchdowns. Yeah. Oh yeah. So look at that, man. But yeah. Yeah, like now I'm iffy. Like I said before, I'm iffy on if he will even make an appearance. But in terms of him coaching, I just don't. I don't see it personally. I don't see it like he's enjoying California. He's enjoying California. Like he is enjoying it. Like he don't like. Look, he was with Trey Lance not too long before the season started. He was with Trey Lance, mentoring. He was mentoring the 49ers. Now, I do believe that he'll get the urge. Now that the SWAC is about to be big this year, they're about to blow up with attention. But I don't see him coaching all the time soon. I just don't see it happening. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Matt, I really I see him probably getting involved with Valley State in terms of mentoring, in terms of coaches going to him for advice, in terms of players going to him for, to be mentored or whatever. Like, I do see that in the near future. But him being an actual head coach or just being a part of a coaching staff, period, I don't see it happening within the next 3 years. I don't see it for another 3 years. It may happen in 3 years. That could happen, but as of right now, I don't see it. I honestly don't see that. But that's just me. Y'all can let me know in the comments what y'all think. I don't mind y'all sharing y'all opinion. And look, we can talk about it. But that's just my truth on it. That's, and that's definitely how I feel about it. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. like, subscribe, comment, and y'all let me know. Y'all can let me know on IG as well what y'all think, and that'll be that. But I appreciate y'all.